the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the legends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The fans are filling the seats in Orlando, the site of our broadcast, and where the Magic will be going up against the New York Knicks. For New York, playing above 500 in the last few weeks, not bad. They'd like to do better. We'll see if they can add a win tonight. Already in this new year, we've seen several teams establish themselves as frontrunners. Shaq, how hard will it be for them to keep up the momentum?
Ernie, it's a long season. Injuries, trades, anything can happen. One more long. You just got to take care of your business. The rest takes care of itself.
Well, you know what? Every team does hit a rough patch in a long season. So how you respond is ultimately how you dictate your success.
Wow, Kenny, you sound like a politician over there.
Oh, no question. Vote for me tomorrow.
That'll do it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
We are live from Amway Center for an Eastern Conference contest with the Magic in Orlando. The Knicks swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. Well, it's been an improvement this year over last season. They made a lot of adjustments, and happy to see that they translate into some tangible results.
And I think for the Knicks, they're a team searching for a way to take a leap forward this season. So far, here in the early going, that leap has not existed.
Well, with the personnel they have, Greg, that leap, they could be a playoff.
Then there's a Flalo, and it's Dragic in at the point. And it's the Magic with the ball, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost them.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
And so it's New York with it. The Magic getting the bucket. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Anthony drives in. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Okay, gentlemen, two shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And now
Kev, Derek Fisher and I got a chance to talk for a bit. A lot of his focus in preparing his team for this game centered around how they plan to deal with point guard Brandon Jennings. He said Jennings is a blur out there. He's so fast, and he plays with a relentless energy. It's a challenge for any team to really keep up with him. Kevin, we'll see if they can do it.
Thanks, Doris. Now Anthony, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Dragic gets the bucket. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. The dish now to Oladipo. It's back to Jennings. And stolen by Booker. Against Dragic. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. A shot by Anthony. No
teammate there. I'm sure you appreciate it.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's a Flalo. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Dragic, the pass to O'Quinn, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
O'Quinn with it. Vucevic on him. And O'Quinn kicks to Afflalo. 5 on the clock. Uncovered. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. Here's Jennings. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. 13 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
5th in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. That's pretty good company. It points out the fact that they do prioritize the defensive end.
And going back to their points allowed rating, they slowed the game down, forcing opponents to score in the half court. I mean, if you can score at all, really suffocating you on defense.
For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Washington Wizards.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Now, here's Vucevic. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Philadelphia. Anthony dishes to Dragic. And there's the feed to Afflalo. Anthony against Brown. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Jennings kicks to Oladipo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
And he knocks down the first one. Oladipo hits them both. New York trailing. Outside Anthony. There's the screen. Anthony drawing the double team. For 3. No good from Booker.
Oh, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And Oladipo kicks to Jennings. It's tipped. And here's Dragic. 17 points for him last game against Washington.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man.
Now here's Dragic. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Jennings. Brown outside. Oladipo, the pass to Vucevic. Can't get it to fall. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Dragic with it, picked up by Brown. In the corner, Afflalo with it. Up top, Dragic. He's covered by Brown. Right at the free throw line. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Knicks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
first free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Vucevic. Rain Man comes in for Brown. And it's Watson in for Brandon Jennings. The Knicks also changing it up. Wood, he's checked in.
Opponent second shot opportunities, and you also give yourself some additional scoring opportunities by climbing that glass.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Big checked in for Goran Dragic. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Check out Carmelo Anthony. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's putting up about 21 points per, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he leads the way for them in the scoring department.
Always looking for a crease in the defense, poking, prodding, and manufacturing points.
New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Freak kicks to Anthony. There's the pick. Williams dishes to Fournier. Looking for Anthony and gets it there. There's the bucket. Good. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Now here's Anthony. Against Washington, he was really on his game. This is to Freak. And it's blocked by Gordon. But he stays with it. Here's Freak. J.J. Hickson grabs the rebound.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
Watson, the pass to Hickson. And Oladipo kicks to Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. 5 on the clock, and Oladipo, here we go. Here's Rain Man. Finds himself wide open and drills it. And the Magic lead by 1. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Gordon. He's coming off a 10-point game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
Now Williams, after Victor Oladipo missed from long range. Now here's Freak. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Watson with it. The pass to Raymond. Hickson a screen. They set the pick. Passes it to Watson. Here's Oladipo. That jam. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Now here's Freak. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. And that one's good. Now Watson. Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Got a moment here. Let's look at the last month and the Knicks and how they ranked in the NBA. 4th in rebound, 6th in opponent shooting percentage, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And let's take a look back at those rebounding stats, because that is, to me, really impressive, that ranking. They've certainly got the strength and maybe more importantly the disposition to win that battle on the boards.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Ilyasova comes in for Gordon, and it's Hezonja in for Oladipo. Here's Rain Man. It's hauled in by Wood.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
The kick out to Williams. It's good from long range. Williams has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. They set the pick. Here's Hezonja, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Magic lead by 1.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Now here's Freak. Puts up the baby hook. The kick out to Williams. Here's Wood. It's hauled in by the Magic. Dixon's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Watson. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. He feeds it to Ilyasova. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Knicks trail by 4. Freak kicks to Williams. Pass to Freak. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the first.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
To the wing right side. Here's Hezonja. Inside. Here's Hickson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Orlando. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings. And, of course, New York, a couple spots below.
And I think for the Magic, they've had a nice run here to start the season. Up there near the top of the standings and looking like they're comfortable.
And, you know, from everything I've seen so far, I think they can sustain this level of play all the way through the season.
He misses the free throw. That one misses. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Freak. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And J.J. Hickson is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. New York shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Fournier dishes to Freak. Thomas passes to Fournier. Off the pick. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. Really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
The Knicks with the lead. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Here's Fournier. 9 points last game out. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get C.J. Watson. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've been mediocre all season long. Just about 72% from the line.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And that one falls for Fournier. Both teams will make substitutions. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Pass to Azania. Will it go? It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Knicks making a switch here.
One shot. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Freak. The shot is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks lead by 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we talked to Carmelo Anthony earlier, and he talked about how this team has improved their play of late.
We got back to trusting one another on both ends of the court, you know, having the confidence for one another. So, you know, as a result of that, we've been winning basketball games. And, you know, the game became a lot more fun once again for everybody.
Well, it was nice to see Carmelo healthy for a while last season, but not a lot of fun for first-year coach Derek Fisher as the Knicks finished with their worst record in franchise history after Carmelo was able to go only for 40 games.
That was tough. I mean, but there's no time in this league to dwell on the past. It's just like he said, you need to get trust and confidence back between you and your teammates. And when they do that, I think Melo and his teammates can thrive.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Anytime you can get to the rim consistently early in the game, it allows you to get into a good rhythm offensively.
It really does. I mean, it's a lot easier to get buckets inside. That's elementary, and they've done that through one.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Dragic is out there with a Afflalo. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. Then it's Anthony, and it's Booker in at the power forward. Gordon's checked in for Orlando. Oladipo comes in for Rain Man. Now here's Jennings. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Vucevic kicks to Brown. A three-pointer off the mark. New York trailing. Outside Dragic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Brandon Jennings. How last month turned out for him, he's around 10 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Oladipo outside. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Oladipo's got 8.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And he gets the bucket. Jennings has got the lead up to 4 now for Orlando.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Oladipo, and it's Oladipo again missing. Knicks trail by 4. Afflalo dishes to Dragic. Some nice passing by New York here. Shoots from the baseline, and again it's the Knicks missing.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Now here's Dragic. Victor Oladipo unable to get his last shot to go. Afflalo to pass to Booker. And O'Quinn kicks to Dragic. Buries the long-range jumper. Dragic has got 8 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Jennings. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Man, Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here's Oladipo after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. They set the screen. Oladipo outside. Off the pick. Good work defensively by Anthony.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Dragic dishes to Booker. He's looking for O'Quinn and finds him. That puts them in the lead. And the Knicks lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
So close.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
Anthony drives in, and the serious dunk to finish it off.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Magic have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early.
Not a strong suit for this group. Just around 71%.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first for the Magic. Dixon comes in for Aaron Gordon, and it's Watson in for Victor Oladipo. And then for New York, the Kid comes in for Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Williams in for Trevor Booker. And Jennings drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Dragic kicks to Anthony. No good. Some solid defense from Brown. Orlando trailing here. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
To the middle. Here's Wood. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Feeds to Jennings. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. 8 points for Brandon.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Dragic kicks to Anthony. The shot, no good. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Brown outside. Pulls up. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. At the top of the key, Williams. Dragic with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Outside Anthony. Charity stripe shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Anthony's got 11 points.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
We've been going back and forth, partner. It's been really, really tight so far.
You have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night. Right here, Kevin, we can get a look at New York and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. Second in rebounding, third in opponent field goal percentage. And they're in the top 10 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals.
And guys, you can't say enough about how well they've rebounded. So often it's swung the possession battle in their favor, and that's really had a huge impact.
And the Magic making a change here. Hezonja's checked, also changing it up. Evan Fournier comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Freak subbed in for Goran Dragic. And here's Watson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Magic, Ilyasova, he's checked in for Vucevic. And Rainman subbed in for Brown. Lance Thomas, he's checked in for New York. Now here's Watson. To the inside. Here's Ilyasova. Another miss by Orlando.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
The Magic trail by 3. The pass to Hezonja. Here's Rainman. Watson with it. Passes to Rainman. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Knicks leading by 3. Outside Thomas. Williams with a clean look. No good with the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Hickson a screen on Thomas. Pass to Hezonja. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Watson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Knicks have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Now here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. High, arcing shot. It's hauled in by Watson.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Freak kicks to Thomas. Pass to Wood. Releases. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Wood's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Now here's Freak. Shot on the way. And it's Orlando with the rebound. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And they had some memorable battles last season. Let's hope for more of the same here tonight.
You know, I expect tonight to be a really good close game, guys. They split the season series last season, and you look at these teams, 2 conference foes with very similar capabilities.
Here's Fournier. He's got 5. Wood passes to Thomas. He dishes it to Fournier. Here's Wood. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
And, you know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Derek Fisher was just going over his team. He went over the offensive plan and said that it hinges on running through the kid. Coach is calling on him to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. So, Kevin, changes already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And here are the Knicks now. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at U.S. Airways Center in Phoenix. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Here's Fournier. He's got 5. Now, Freak shoots the 3. Can't get it to go. 1:57 left in the first half. The kick out to Oladipo. To the left side wing. Here's Rain Man. He has 5. Takes a 3. 4 on the clock. No good.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Inside, there's Freak. J.J. Hickson grabs the rebound. Hickson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Oladipo kicks to Ilyasova. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Kazanya's shot is off. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. There's the dish to Freak. He kicks to Thomas. And the pass to Wood. Baseline Jay on the way. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass.
Mind the lane.
They've had a number of putbacks.
Gordon's checked in for the Magic. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Derek Williams. The Magic trail by 5. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The drive by Gordon. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Thomas. Kicks it to Fournier. The putback, a follow-up flush. And the Knicks lead by 7.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oladipo goes in, and the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
The Magic have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
One shot. One shot.
That free throw good from Oladipo.
You know, in the first, I thought he did a really good job of putting pressure on the defense and creating opportunities at the foul line for himself. Not as much here in the second.
There's Freak. That's tipped. Here's Azania, and that's not going to go. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Knicks out front, up by 4. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Carmelo, some great help off the bench during this first half. What does their contribution mean to this team?
Well, I mean, we always believe that we have one of the better benches in the NBA, and when they come to play like we're playing so far, you know, it makes it a tough game, makes it a tough team to beat, and you know, just hoping we can keep that up.
It certainly takes some pressures off the starters. Melo, thanks for the time. Guys?
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hope you've been enjoying the excitement so far. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The biggest lead of the quarter was only 3 points as they traded baskets back and forth. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the reserves really came through when they needed a spark. This is a close game. Any points you can get from your bench are huge. I thought the bench guys came in and inserted themselves like they wanted a starting spot. And that's what you want. Subs who are ready to produce the moment they step on the floor.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
Well, they're getting beat up on the boards. Smack them around. And you know the coach is unhappy about it, because I'm unhappy about it, Ernie. I'm sure he's in the locker room right now saying, hey, we can bounce back in the second half. You need to dig deep, show some pride.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
Been a big game for the kid. He's got 13 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
You know what? He's been a difference maker defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show.
Here's Brown. Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Jennings out there with Oladipo. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Outside Dragic. Booker with it. He's against Gordon. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
1 shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That one misses for Booker. And here's Dragic. He's got 8. Right wing. 5 to shoot. And Booker kicks to Dragic. Nailed from 3-point land. Dragic has got 11 points.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Jennings against Dragic. It's Jennings with the drive. Good. He's got 10.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Dragic the pass to a Fowler. Here's Anthony. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Outside Jennings. Got a hand on it. Now here's Dragic. 11 points in the game. Outside Anthony. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. In the corner, Afflalo with it. From the baseline. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And now a 6-point New York lead.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Outside Gordon. Dishes it to Brown. Oladipo outside. He feeds it to Vucevic. Buries it from 3-point range. Vucevic has got 13 points.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation from the three.
Fans, get ready for your Magic Dancers.
Here's a look at some stats for Jay. How last month turned out for him. First in free throw percentage, third in blocks, and of course a knockdown shooter from the perimeter, ranking third in field goal percentage from beyond.
And it's nice when you've got a guy who doesn't miss much from the line. You just keep the ball in his hands in clutch situations. He's been automatic this season.
Now here's Booker, defended by Gordon. Booker dishes to Afflalo. And Booker kicks to O'Quinn. Vucevic with the block. Jennings against Dragic. Jennings passes to Oladipo. Vucevic is screened on Afflalo. And Oladipo, here we go. Excellent D there from Afflalo. The Knicks leading by 3. Dragic with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Outside Anthony. To the inside. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oladipo with the ball. He's guarded by Booker. Oladipo misses. Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. It's Dragic with the drive. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They worked hard to get the ball into the low post tonight as well, and it's paid off.
First free throw is good. J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Orlando. And a switcher also for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Booker. And so he makes both from the line. The Magic trail by 5. Jennings with the ball. He's got 10. Brown inside. He's guarded by Dragic. And that one's good. That's 12 points for Brandon Jennings.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Outside Anthony. Six on the shot clock. No luck. And Orlando the other way now. Brown kicks to Jennings. Back to Brown. Oladipo outside. Fades and shoots. And too long on the shot.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. For New York, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Knicks making a change here. Woods checked in. Good on the second free throw. Now Brown. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Feeds to Vucevic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing. The Knicks leading by 4. And a follow wide open. He shoots. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 7 points for Aaron Aflalo.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Jennings dishes to Vucevic. They set the pick. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, they've been outstanding on the boards, and it's a big reason why they've got a lead. Doing the dirty work down low.
We call that a collabo because everybody's boxing out and making sure they secure the glass.
Here's Jennings. Passes it to Vucevic. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at the numbers for Vucevic, 13 points and a block. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Rain Man checked in for Oladipo. And then for New York, Evan Fournier's checked in for Aflalo. And Freak subbed in for Goran Dragic. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. New York leading by 6. Here's Freak. Down low. Here's Anthony. No luck. And Orlando the other way now.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the job.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Vucevic to the pass to Raymond. He dishes it to Brown. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Now here's Freak. The three from Anthony. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The drive by Jennings. That ties the game. Jennings has got 14 points for the game. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Jennings. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. There's Freak. Rejected by Jennings. And he gets it back. Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight. Nailed 5 of them. And stolen by Freak. One-on-one fast break. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
The Knicks have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Magic. Hezonja comes in for Brown. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Thomas is checked in.
One shot.
The Magic trail by 3. Here's Rainman. He has 5. It's Jennings with the drive. Baseline J on the way. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Jennings. Jennings has got 5 assists tonight. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. There's the pick. The 3 from Anthony. And he gets the bucket. Anthony's got 8 points in the quarter.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it good.
Now here's Jennings. 14 points for him. But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut back down to 1 point on the basket from the Rain Man. And here's Freak. Outside Anthony. Tries it from 19. Hits the front of the rim and out. Orlando's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Hezonja. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 7th assist in the game. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's the screen. The wide open look here for Anthony. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they've got a nice groove going right now offensively.
And it's Orlando with
another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Gordon's checked in for Brandon Jennings. Booker, he's checked in for the Knicks. Knicks trail by 3. Freak kicks to Anthony. Out to the right wing. For three, Fournier. That's good. Fournier's got his third bucket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Azania. 9 points in the game so far. Picked by Vucevic. Jumper off the screen. It's hauled in by Thomas. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. 1:04 left in the third. Freak dishes to Thomas. Down low, here's Anthony. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his third assist on the night. Orlando's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Gordon, the pass to Vucevic. From 18 feet away. And Orlando again with the bucket.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Here's Fournier. He's got 8. Anthony can't connect from short range.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
To Freak. From deep. No good on that last second attempt there. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Magic lead by 2. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. New York trailing, and on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Fournier out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's a follow. Then there's Dragic, and it's O'Quinn in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Now, here's Oladipo. It's Brown with the drive, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Aaron Aflalo. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. Knicks trail by 3. Outside Dragic. Shoots from 14. A.J. Hickson pulls it in. Hickson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Knicks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. And Aflalo kicks to Booker. The dish to Dragic. It's stolen by Oladipo. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Wow, the fans are really getting their money's worth tonight. What an entertaining ball game.
Up to this point, Greg, it's been almost impossible to separate these teams. I think this one's going to be close all the way.
Here's Dragic. The Magic getting the bucket. He's looking for O'Quinn and finds him. He kicks to Booker. Out left to the wing. New York moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Dragic. Bullseye.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
Here's Gordon. After the made shot from Goran Dragic, the drive by Gordon. And O'Quinn sends it back. But they'll get another chance. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Fournier. Shoots it. The shot is off. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. Here's Rain Man. He's guarded by Dragic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Fournier. He's covered by Brown. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for O'Quinn. The Magic making a switch here. Jennings is checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. And so O'Quinn nails both of them. Magic leading by 3. Oladipo outside. It's rebounded by New York. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Aflalo. Great D that time from Jennings.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
The kick out to Oladipo. Again, Oladipo missing.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Oladipo against Dragic. Kicks to O'Quinn. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. O'Quinn's got 4 points this quarter. The Magic have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Dragic dishes to Booker to take the lead. No good from Dragic. Orlando leading. Jennings passes to Oladipo. Puts up a 3. Count that one. Oladipo's got 19 points.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Jennings against Dragic. That's tipped. Brown right side.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
That free throw good from Brown.
So far in the game for Jay, he's got 8 points and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
And the Magic making a change here. Vucevic is checked in. Good on both. Knicks trail by 6. Now here's Afflalo. Right wing. To the paint. Here's O'Quinn. Rebound by the Magic.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And stolen by Afflalo. The feed to Dragic. Williams against Brown. Booker with it. There's the call on Trevor Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And New York making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Orlando leading by 6. Outside Jennings. Brown outside. Takes the 3. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got assist number 8 now on the night. Jennings against Dragic. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the way in. Dragic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
That's good. Vucevic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic. For New York, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. There's a good screen. Follow against Oladipo. The 3. And it's Aaron Afflalo with the 3.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Anthony. Vucevic with the block. And they get it back. Here's O'Quinn. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Outside Jennings. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by New York. Dragic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dishes to Booker. Vucevic against Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Anthony's got 12 points in just the second half. Magic leading by 6. go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Here's Oladipo. Offensive rebound, and slam dunk by Vucevic. And the Magic lead by 8.
Now that's no run-of-the-mill putback there.
Well, the rebound and then the dunk, one on top of the other.
Yeah, that's what we call a potent 1-2 punch.
Now here's Booker. There's the pick. And a Afflalo. Bucket on the assist by Booker. And that's 12 points for Arron Afflalo. Magic leading by 6. Outside Jennings. To the inside. And Vucevic kicks to Gordon. The kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. Knicks with the rebound. The drive by Anthony. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now just a 4-point Orlando lead. Orlando's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Vucevic is screen on Dragic. Here's Jennings. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
Nice game. Great performance by Nikola Vucevic.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
Knicks trail by 6. Anthony kicks to Dragic. Back to Anthony. Releases. And Oladipo pulls it down. The Magic shooting about 47% here in the fourth. Outside Jennings. Picked by Vucevic. Jennings dishes to Gordon. To the middle. Here's Oladipo. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
How about the glide in and then also to reverse it? And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Carl.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Dragic kicks to Anthony.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Off the inbound, Gordon gets a handoff.
So far in the game for Anthony, 11 rebounds, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Afflalo with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Looking to end his cold spell. Orlando grabs the miss. It's Jennings with the drive. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Count! And they'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Gordon. And so he's picked up his final foul. and he will sit for the rest of this game. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Magic.
One shot. Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now Oladipo. Picked by Vucevic. Oladipo, the pass to Jennings. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 7. Dragic with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Anthony can't hit.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here's Jennings. They set the pick. Inside, Vucevic.
Clearly the foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Azania, he's checked in for Ilyasova. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Oladipo outside. It's back to Jennings. A shot. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Goran Dragic.
Jennings giving them lots of trouble. He's got 16 points and 10 assists also. The assists have been coming for him, along with putting some numbers up from the foul line, too.
Yeah, I love the unselfishness and then also the tremendous focus that's been on display.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And here's Oladipo. Outside Jennings. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
And Orlando making a change here. Ilyasovas checked in. Dragic with a wide open look. Connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now, here's Brown, and they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Here's Booker. He feeds it to O'Quinn. On its way from a follow for 2. Brandon Jennings with the rebound, and he commits the intentional foul.
At the line, shooting 2. Brandon Jennings.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 8 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and again it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, Nick, what can you point to as the team's primary strength for getting this win here tonight?
We were really good on defense, and then once we get stops, we're very good on offense. We got some easy ones. We just kept grinding, we never let it back in the game, and it felt good to get this one tonight.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And now the award-winning Ernie Johnson will take it from here. We'll see you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Vucevic. He simply had a dominant third quarter, and it quickly became apparent he wanted to exert his control over the tempo of the game.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is the game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
Let me tell you guys, Vucevic has a lot going for him, and I'm not talking about the cool name. His basketball IQ is crazy high. He makes great decisions and rarely turns it over.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.